Hey everybody, it's me, it's Tony again. Thank you very much for joining us today at our newest listing. Today we are at 91 Calvin Court in Cambridge. I'll tell you why this is an absolutely amazing listing. First of all, have a look here. It's a court. So the only reason somebody needs to be here is if they live here, unless they're stalking the neighborhood. But very, very quiet. Awesome place for your kids to hang out, play basketball, play hockey, and they don't have to worry about, cars flying by at 100 miles an hour. So fantastic location at the end of the court. But check this out too, the driveway. So here, just to give you a bit of perception how big this is. Look, so you can get another car right in here. There's my car, there's a car in front of it as well. And then there's obviously the double car garage. So you can get 6 cars in this driveway plus 2 in the garage. So if you got a boat, if you got a camper, like the guy across the street here, then you got a ton of room for that. The other reason why this is just an amazing listing is not just because of the court, not just because of the massive driveway, the double car garage. The other reason is you're within like a couple of 100 meters to 2 elementary schools. You got a Catholic school, you got a public school. Both of them elementary, both within a couple of 100 meters. You've got the Hespeler Arena, you've got the community center. All of that stuff is within walking distance. You've got the park on the other side too. I mean, if you're looking for the perfect family home, you're just not gonna get anything better than this, period. We are in Hespeler, 91 Calvin Court, Town Line Estates, and you're right by the 401, can't beat the location. Now, the other cool thing about this home is it's got an amazing backyard, which we'll show you in just a second, but come check out this, the side entrance. Let's get out of the way before this garbage truck comes in. How come every time we do a Facebook Live, it's like garbage day in that neighborhood?
It always is, it's true.
So come on through. Now, my kids are a little bit small, but I can tell my daughter, she's 4, she's got an attitude on her. So when she's 13, 14, she's gonna want her own space. So this kind of thing is gonna be ideal for her. So this is a walk-up basement. This, by going down these steps, it will take you right into the basement level. And down there you can set up however you want. You can set it up as an in-law. You can set it up as a rebellious teenager spot. You can set it up as just another area that you want. So in-law potential. That's something that is really, really hard to find in this particular neighborhood. So let's go inside. We'll check out the inside of the house too, because I really want to show you guys the backyard as well.
Well, now you know garbage day is Thursday.
That's right, exactly. Nice big walkway, really nice and wide. The existing owner has done a great job here of landscaping and just kind of making the house look amazing. When I first met with the owner 2 months ago, none of this was here, and just obviously nature has done its thing and brought it back, but also the owner has taken a great deal of pride in getting the home to show as good as possible. Come on. Okay. So we are inside 91 Calvin Court. This home here is listed at $599.9, and it is actually hitting the market today, Thursday. So as soon as you walk in, the first thing you'll notice is you've kind of got this. If you're familiar with the Reed's model called the Muskoka, this is kind of like a smaller version of the Muskoka. I think the Muskoka is 2160 square feet. This one is 1850 or 1890 or something like that. So it's a touch smaller, but it's inspired by the same design. Kind of got the living room here, the dining room there. You've got the garage entry right over here. You got your coat closet. The existing owner, she just recently repainted the entire house, so you've got this nice kind of neutral blue, gray kind of color, which is pretty cool. It's very fresh. We'll check out this area in just a second. That's your basement. We'll go down there in just a second. We're in the kitchen area here. So you got the oak cupboards, stainless steel appliances, all of those would stay with the house. And then here is your family room. right off the kitchen. So you're in the kitchen, you're working away, and you've still got, you know, your TV right there if you want to check out what's happening around us. Got the dinette area here. Let's go outside. Now this is friggin' awesome. This is why I love this listing. Check it out.
You have an oasis in your backyard.
You do have an oasis in the backyard. You've got the above ground pool, which has just recently been opened and is used regularly. It's in fantastic condition. You've got the hot tub here, which again is operational, and it just hasn't been used yet this year, but it's still a fairly new unit. You've got obviously the trees here that provide a massive amount of shade. You see through the trees there, that's the sun. It's blocking up the sun, so it gives you amazing shade. So the inside of your house isn't always super, super hot. In the winter time, yes, it does balden, but in the summertime, you've got a wonderful green space. But just honestly, just take a quick walk around just to kind of show people the backyard here. Now if you take the steps down here to the back here, then you've just got a little bit more side yard here, but the majority of your yard is right here. But this is absolutely beautiful. You've got a full table here, patio set. I mean, this is just an awesome place to hang out and just enjoy supper or hang out as a family. I know my family and I, we spent a lot of time this past weekend on our patio over the long weekend, and you know, this would be an amazing place to do it too. So come on back through. We locked out. Can you imagine that doing a Facebook Live and we get locked out? Basically jackasses. Come on through. We'll come back to the basement in just a sec, but let's just go upstairs real quick. You got the two-piece bathroom in here. Then we'll make our way upstairs. So once you get to the top here, you've got this landing area here. So in other homes in the area, what I've seen people do here is they've made it either a library or they've made it like a computer nook or they've done something creative with it. In this particular case, we've left it fairly open. You know, I read a lot, so I think this would be a spot that I would use mostly for reading. I would just kind of sit up here, just read and just kind of get away from everybody, just so I can focus, but you can do whatever you want in this particular space. This is bedroom number 1 here. Now you're probably wondering why I don't have the lights on in the bedrooms, because they're all connected to the fan, and I don't want to mess with that, so I'm just gonna leave. I'm just gonna touch it, just leave it the way it is. Bedroom number 1. Nice big bedroom, lots of light in here. Here's bedroom number 2 in here. And we'll check out the master bedroom. This one here. You can see the house is very clean. There's just really not much to do at all. It's very fresh, recently painted, very decluttered. No personal items on the walls or anything like that, so you can really envision yourself in this house. You got a big walk-in closet right here. And then you've got the ensuite that everybody wants. Now, there is another bathroom on this level. I'll show you that real quick before we head downstairs. And it's this one here. So this is a guest bathroom. You got a full bathroom in there. Let's make our way downstairs to finish her off. So in the basement here, you've got newly installed laminate flooring, all been painted again, or freshly painted. Furnace, the guts, the mechanics of the home are in there. Back here is the cold room, and then through here is your actual kind of living space. So do you remember when we were outside, we saw the walk-up basement part? Well, that's the entrance for it there. So whoever you have, whether it's an in-law, whether it's a rebellious kid that wants their own space, a teenager, or anyone, or if you want to rent it out, that would be their side entrance, and this would be their unit here. Got the gas fireplace, got the stove. There's a window there behind the curtain there. And that's it. Let's go back upstairs to the main level, and then we'll just finish it off. So that there wraps up our tour of 91 Calvin Court in Cambridge. This home here is listed, like I said, at $599,900. We'll put all the details right above this video in just a little bit. It's hitting the market today, so it should be on the market probably by lunchtime. 3-bedroom, 4-bathroom home, finished top to bottom. It's on a court. You're right at the end of the court, which is nice. You're within a couple of 100 meters of a couple of local schools. You've got the community center, you've got the arena, close to the 401, you're in Hespeler. You get the walk-up basement here on the side here, and you've got the oasis of a backyard, and you've got a big driveway right there. So, tons of features there for the home. If you have any questions, please give us a call or check out the information that we'll post above this. But thank you very much, guys, for tuning in. And to all of our friends out there in the US, happy July 4th. Hope you have a wonderful Independence Day. Thank you.